Should the Star Wars prequels be remade? No! This is a question I receive frequently, and the answer is no! A lot of people say they want them remade, and to that, I say, no! 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 Just because I'm not a big fan of the prequels doesn't mean that I want to see them erased and replaced. It doesn't mean that I want to see something that so many people love remade. The complete opposite is true. Those 3 prequel movies should absolutely stay the way they are and never be remade. Never. It's not as well known, but the prequel movies had changes made to them too. Changes to the Star Wars films aren't exclusive to the original trilogy, and I view those changes made to the prequels the same way that I view the changes made to the original trilogy. They shouldn't have been changed. They should have stayed in their original theatrical form. Sure, the changes made to the prequels are minor in comparison to the original trilogy, and maybe that's why the outrage is basically non-existent. But still, don't make changes. People love the prequels. I get it. I understand. So with those people in mind, I have to respect their admiration. I have to respect their fondness for the films that they love. The films that they grew up with, the films that they appreciate. To me, even suggesting that the prequels be remade is kind of disrespectful, not to George Lucas, but to the fans. I have never had the slightest desire to see the prequels remade. That thought never entered my brain until I began seeing people express this desire in messages and comments over the years. And maybe they're not serious, who knows? But I never thought about it because I never questioned it. I never wanted it. So, should the prequels be remade? No. The idea is silly to me. Sometimes we have to let things stay the way they are and simply come to terms with those things. We all wish we could go back and redo a decision we made or change a path we went on. We all wonder what it would be like to go back in time with the knowledge and attitude we have now and see how things would be different back then. See how the future would unfold with those changes. Maybe that same wishful thinking mechanism is the same thing that makes so many people want to see the prequels remade. But we can't. We have to accept things the way they are. If we wanted a do-over every time something didn't turn out the way we wanted, we'd never learn. The prequels should not be remade. The prequels should never be remade. People love them, and that's the only reason I need. HelloGreedo, out.